Recapping my first 2 college tournaments. After playing pretty bad, but learning more than I probably ever have. If I'm being completely honest, the first 2 events to kick off my college career didn't really go as planned. But at the same time, it was a huge learning opportunity, and I was able to figure out what I need to do better moving forward. But anyways, our first event was at Yeamans Hall in Charleston. It's a very much what you see is what you get golf course. Big fairways, but the greens are super slopey. But there's a lot of history behind this golf course, and it's honestly just a special place. We got to stay in these cool little cottages on the property. So basically, you step outside the door and you're already on one of the holes. Also, each year for the opening ceremony, a guy playing a bagpipe walks up the first fairway to start the tournament, which is something I've never seen before or something I'd ever expect to see at a golf tournament, but it was kind of cool. Also, we ate so good all week. We were spoiled to the max when it came to food. Everything was homemade. It was so good, and I ate way too much. But anyways, our girl Marie won the damn tournament. Marie, you played amazing. Everyone on this team is so proud of you.
Yeah, look at that hardware.
Anyways, second tournament of the year, we're off to Toledo, Ohio. At the airport, Lindsay got coffee, but they spelled her name way wrong. And majority of the flight was spent frat flicking to our new Spotify playlist. Yeah, don't ask questions. I don't really know what's going on. But once we finally made it to Ohio, we decided to try this interesting place for dinner. It's called Hot Pot, which I had never heard of before until like a week ago. So basically, everyone has their own pot of boiling broth. To be honest, I was kind of overwhelmed and I didn't really know what to do. So I just took a bunch of noodles and put them in the pot. We also had this grill where we could cook any meat that we wanted. Let's just say it was definitely quite the experience. We also spent the night buying a bunch of random stuff in a scary Walmart. Second event, we're playing at Inverness Club, which has hosted several major championships. By far the hardest golf course I've ever played in my life. But it was an awesome experience and this place is so pure. But anyways, if you know me, you know I can only be serious for so long, so here's the bloopers from the week.
5 minutes later, another alarm. There was an alarm until 5:30 every 5 minutes.
Because she doesn't get up. Whee!